So what do we got going on, Sean?
All right, it's hot, but it's time to do these custom dynamics. A little bit of a little
holding off on these for a while.
Little snippet. We've been waiting on these, but it's time to fill in some holes, make the bike look cleaner, and be able to ride safely without a tour pack on. So yeah, let's get to it.
Sean.
All right, so just taking the seat off. I got the tour pack off. Just prepping the area. Don't look at my big scratches.
My fault.
Nah,
Josh's fault.
it's all good.
No
one can see it.
So for us, we have the limited, so the tour pack's got to come off. If you don't have the limited and you just have the regular road glide, then you don't have to worry about taking the tour pack off. But because we're doing this kind of stuff, we're taking the tour packs off. Luckily, we got a good clean area. We'll lay down a towel to put them down on, and then obviously the bags are gonna come off next. And that's going to give us exposure, and it seems like a pretty simple job, right?
Yeah, it doesn't seem too difficult. We got both filler lights, got some adapters,
Sweet, sweet.
zip ties, alcohol pad, custom dynamics, LED fillers.
And what color did you get? Because they have a couple different offerings,
yeah, so
right?
I got the smoked because I did already have the smoked taillight. Josh has red with his taillights. So
I will be getting these in red.
And then I think they have a clear option.
I want to say they have a clear, and that's it,
options.
right?
Yeah. I want to make it our own.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not trying to replicate your bike.
No.
You're not trying to replicate my bike.
No, but
Right,
like we
so-
said in the beginning of this channel, there's going to be stuff that we find that we like each other has. Like it's like competitive jealousness almost.
Yeah, for sure. Like,
so
I'm
some
super
stuff might
jealous
end
of
up the
exhaust.
same, you know, but
Yeah. Well, let's
till
get this
then,
started.
so we're taking the bags off because obviously it gives you access to the filler hole. And then the fillers look pretty simple. Now they are directional. So it looks like that side's gonna go on the right because it has that little wing. See a little wing right there? And so that guy essentially is just gonna plug in right there, and then we gotta wire it up. So should be a pretty quick install. Pretty simple one. Sean's doing the bags all by himself because he's a hard worker.
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting here with
help. I have no help. He doesn't want to do anything for me. Just kidding. Just kidding. So this is going to be the actual light adapter. It comes with the 2 plugs for the light, and then it's basically just a pass-through. So this part of the wire is basically just passing through all of the lines that are already plugged in for the wiring. And
so we're talking right here.
yeah, no, we're talking right here.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
So it's the in-between of these two. Because this runs your tour pack.
Yeah, so this is the tour pack. That's gonna have nothing going on with it. It's this pass-through. So essentially, this is gonna go through here. This wire is just to create the pass-through for the signal, and then these are the individual wires for the lights.
And then that'll plug into these 2 lights, correct?
Yep. And just easy Deutsch connectors.
There.
Be super clean.
Left and a right, left and a right. Explains there what's going on.
Yeah, super easy.
Fairly simple. Not sure you can do it without bags or seat off though.
Probably not. Yeah. At least the seat, and it's probably just easier to do with the bags, because if you look at it, like, I'm gonna have all this access to determine where I want my wiring to go to be safe and make sure it doesn't get caught in anything. So don't be lazy. Just
do
prep
it right.
work. Prep work's the most important. And
so we
bags
got
are super easy
fairly
to take
simple.
off.
Connector, left, right, bunch of zip ties, black zip ties, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
Alcohol prep pad, which they also sent with the pads that go to the rear license plate relocator.
Yeah.
This is very crucial to help it actually seat where it's supposed to go.
Because these are adhesive.
Yeah.
And so you need to make sure if you're going to put an adhesive on. And we did do that for the license plate relocation. That was not a mistake that
we did. We were very thorough, I feel like.
But when you're putting any adhesive, anything that's dirt, grime, oil, road dust, road grime, it's going to prevent the tape from actually adhesing to the metal.
It's going to create a barrier or a gap, essentially. So, and you got to let it dry. That's the other thing.
And then you got these like flying off the back of your freaking
Just make sure you let it dry too. So, and then it kind of shows you here that you need to clean and prep. Alignment tabs. These tabs right here kind of help keep it in place. They have little hooks. I don't know if you can see them right there, but they hook over. So it's not just adhesive. There's multiple things holding it in place, but I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but we're gonna get to it. So this is your original. These two are your originals. We threw this plug in between, and it essentially splits them, but still gives these all full functionality because you still need everything else to do what it was doing.
Yeah, and then obviously follow the directions because each one is wired for left and right. So
for turn signals,
you could cross them.
Oh.
And, yeah. So we're gonna have to test them out,
and we're gonna check them.
Switch.
Yeah.
So we won't put everything back on. We'll hook everything up like pretty much almost 100% installed, and then we'll turn the bike on. We'll do the switches and make sure everything's going right. Out that we're not electricians, so I'm just plugging stuff in, and then I'm like, which one's right and which one's left. So diagrams are fantastic. If you're doing electrical work, you should always be looking at a diagram. It makes it super simple. So the left side, the color coding for the wiring is black, purple, and blue. For the right, it's brown, blue, and black. It says it right here on the instructions. You can't screw it up.
Follow along as we proceed to screw it up.
Alright guys, so we got them both seated. We're letting them kind of sit, put some pressure on it. I just wanted to show you, I wired up one side. We'll kind of show you how we do the other side, but essentially I just came in here, did some little zip ties just to keep it nice and tight. Feed it through here, it's supposed to ride along the strut for the shock. And then what's nice is that Harley's actually made it where there's some nice little holes here already. So I zip tied to each one of these holes, and there's 3 holes here, and then it's just sitting right there. And the inside doesn't have to have a ton of tightness, just want to keep it away from the tire. So I've got a little bit of looseness there, but yeah, basically right side's done.
So what are we doing?
Oh, just zip tying in, doing the same thing on the other side. Just like I told you guys, there's holes on each side. So just put it in those holes, zip tie it to the holes. It'll stay away from everything else. It leaves your suspension free. It leaves
you just put it where?
Swing arm free.
Just put it where?
So in the holes.
You put it. Oh, is that what she said? Oh my god, I almost fell. Oh, I fell. Ooh.
She didn't take my bike with you. That's what you get for talking crap. That's what you get. But yeah.
Sorry, a couple adult beverages deep here. We're just doing garage mechanics here, Triple M Moto style, you know. Our girly Truly's in hand. Truly, we are looking for sponsorship.
Yes. I will take a Truly sponsorship. I will absolutely take a Truly sponsorship. Low cal though. No added sugar, please.
Listen, there's nothing more refreshing than a Truly margarita on a hot summer day. It's 96 degrees outside and we enjoy our Trulies very much. So jealous. Look at happy bike, sad bike.
And then yeah,
dude.
Look at that.
Are you happy?
Oh my god.
That smile looks pretty happy.
Yeah, dude. I'm stoked.
I need him. I need him.
Awesome.
So we're gonna wrap the bike up and we'll show you the finished product with everything back on.
All right. Pepper time.
Little snack time.
Yeah. All right.
Hummus and peppers. Don't lose your screw.
Worst thing, dude. Okay.
Seat install, in case y'all don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
Fairly simple.
Please know how to do this. Simply a screwdriver. All right, dude.
I buy too many
This
Dixons.
thing is coming together. Slowly but surely, all those parts we bought are now going on the bike. And we've got some finished product. We get these in, we'll do a final test just so we can wow over it. And then I think that's it, dude.
Yeah.
I think that's it for
On to
today.
the next.
Yeah, on to the next.
On to the next. Guys, if you're not already following us, please follow us. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Comment.
Comment. We want to know what we're doing right and wrong here. And
I want to hear from you guys.
honestly, guys, like, there is becoming more and more of you week by week, which is great.
But if you're watching, just subscribe.
For real.
It's not that hard.
Yeah, it's really not
Simple
hard.
button
Just
push.
hit the subscribe. It helps us out. It helps us so that we can continue to make you videos. And
Bring you some information, some rides, coffee
Yeah.
shops, local businesses, show you what's up in the Inland Empire. A lot of people talk crap about the Inland Empire, but we got a lot of special stuff here. And
There
we're
is.
gonna show you a ton of different.
there's some
got
cool
a ton
stuff.
of
There's some
different
cool
stuff that's going on.
riding. And we want to bring you more videos like this. So help us to do that. You know?
Ready for final test?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. A little bit of brake. Right turn. Left turn. And of course, the all-important hazards.
Dang, it looks good.
Yeah.
Looks good, man.
On to the next.
Yep. So, as always, we're doing what we can time-wise. We're super busy. Lives are crazy. Today, unfortunately, we're not riding super far. We're not getting to go to a fun coffee shop or get some food. Kids are home for the summer.
Sick installs in.
We're knocking out some installs. So you should do like we're doing, and you should find time on two wheels.
Light replacement in the
Oh, much better.
the license plate relocation, and about 50 to 100 miles after, the foam mount completely ripped off the adhesive, and so it was rattling a lot. So my you know, kind of
knee-jerk reaction.
Knee-jerk reaction was, you know, what the heck, you know, this is a replacement part, it's supposed to fit, why did it break? So I took a GoPro mount 3M sticker and I just slid it in between. It seems to have helped. And then I did what I should have done from the beginning. Instead of being super aggressive and talking all this mess, I should have just reached out to Custom Dynamics, and I did. I spoke with a guy named Kevin. He's one of their customer service reps, was super cool. Hit me back about a day or two after I emailed him. Really apologetic. Kind of gave me some techniques as to probably what I did wrong that led to it. And then what was super cool is he asked me for my address and he said, we'll replace the foam for you, and sent me 2 new foam packages.
Why'd he send you two?
So he sent me 2 because I kind of explained to him that we both had done it, that we both had similar issues. And he said, no problem, I don't need his info, I'll send you 2. And honestly, guys, you know, I take back everything I said. Customer service, you know, even though we work in the medical field, customer service is still #1 for basically everybody. And I really appreciated him just being cool about not like blaming me, even though it was probably my fault. And then 2, just completely solving the situation, taking the hit and sending me a replacement part for something that happened that I probably caused. Sorry.
We screwed up, man.
Yeah, sorry.
But we really appreciate you
apologize.
being patient with us and just making it right. And so thanks again, Custom Dynamics. We are not sponsored by them, just so you know. We paid for their product and we like their product. Otherwise, we wouldn't buy their product. So that's that.